at the point in the presentation where my ninth grade English teacher would say, Carol, it's time to write an outline. I know what my topic is. I know how long I've been given to speak. I have a sense of how many slides. I got to think through what I'm going to actually say. So here, poor Mrs. Citron is going to roll over in her grave when I say to you, do not start writing a presentation by making an outline. When you sit down to write an outline, you are now mentally in the mindset of creating a presentation for a reader. English class teaches us how to write reports for readers. When you're giving a presentation in environments like this, when you have to speak it, you're writing a presentation that needs to have dialogue in it, not exposition in it. And so often this idea of death by PowerPoint happens because we start to speak in a very academic way, which is not the way that we would typically speak. It's, I think, the thing that you were giving a nod to earlier with your conversation. If I'm just having conversation with you, a presentation is a conversation. It's an elevated conversation, but it's a conversation nonetheless. And so we borrow this idea again from screenwriters, from television writers. There's a difference between exposition and dialogue. So here's an example. Here's an example of academic exposition that I might write in a report. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm exhausted and I want to retire. Here's an example of what that same concept sounds like as dialogue. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired. I want to go to bed.